18 can't be beat. Jason Kidd dishing the dime, oh slick. Ooh, yeah. Watch that ball zip real quick. Bounce, pass, swish, oh it's lit. Say what? Michael on the fade, it's a guaranteed hit. Throw it down, Shaq, break that rim. Boom. AC 18, they built to win. Say it again. Yuta drains that three, ice so cold. Kristaph blocks shots, bold and gold. The rim is safe when he's on the scene. Watch out, ain't nobody messing with this dream team. Oh no! Bounce, pass, swish, oh it's lit. Michael on the fade, it's a guaranteed hit. Throw it down, Shaq, break that rim. AC 18, they built to win. The court is electric, hear the sound. Whoa. Piano riffs and the beats go round. Oh yeah. Saxophone howls as the team takes flight. Get it. 1, 2, 3, we groove all night. Bounce, pass, swish, oh it's lit. Michael on the fade, it's a guaranteed hit. Throw it down, Shaq, break that rim. AC 18, they built to win.
People always like to talk about who's the greatest, who's the GOAT, and I don't like those discussions because different eras, different players, different rules. The one thing I do know, I always knew how good I was.
Right.
I didn't care what you thought of my game now, but I knew in the majority of the games I played with the team I had, we're going to win most of them.
Shaq's Lakers against your Golden State Warriors. 7-game series. Who wins that series?
We win the series. I watched the entire game 5 of the 1998 finals, Chicago Bulls versus Utah Jazz. I just don't understand how you can compare us to this team. We'll beat this team by 20 and we'll beat them by 40.
Are you the best point guard ever?
Yes.
How many championships do you guys win at the Hawks, and how many championships does Michael win without you going there?
I still get my 6.
So you'd win 6, you're saying?
Yes.
How many does Michael win?
He may be somewhere with LeBron, 2, 3. I feel like I'm going to get my 6.
That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
You trying to tell me Giannis wouldn't be able to play an NBA game in the 70s? Giannis Antetokounmpo would have 250 points in a game in the 70s.
I don't want it in a sense because I think it disrespects Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, all the guys that prior to me, I never had a chance to play against. What everybody's saying I am, I never had the chance to compete against other legends that was prior to me. When I hear it, I cringe a little bit because, it's a little bit embarrassing because no one knows, I never had the chance of, once again, to play against those guys.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets and Honolulu. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Jamal Murray. He's out there with Russel Westbrook. Anthony out there with Jokic. And it's Issel in at the power forward. Now here's Kidd. Passes it to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Basket good. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Honolulu. Here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Frank, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
No good from Jordan.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Westbrook against Jordan. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Anthony against Shaquille O'Neal. Left side, Porzingis. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Westbrook finds Jokic. Here's Murray. Over Jordan. Murray, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Now here's Westbrook. And the pass to Jokic. Off target from three-point range. And here's Honolulu. Right side, Porzingis. Kidd kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Watanabe. Here's the three. Russel Westbrook with the rebound. Pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
And so it's Honolulu with it. Jordan outside. Back to Kidd. Passes to Watanabe. Here's O'Neal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
One shot.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Murray against Jordan. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Kidd passes to Porzingis. The pass to Watanabe. Jokic against Shaq. The fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3.
Come get it.
Murray dishes to Carmelo. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 5.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
For 3, Kidd. Issel grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray against Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. This one for three. Another three for Denver.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, man. That is too easy for Porzingis off that alley-oop.
Jordan against Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Kidd against Westbrook. Kidd gets the bucket.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Here's Jokic. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. And he's able to get it back. Anthony can't hit. And so it's Honolulu with it. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Shaq. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night.
And don't discount the inside game of Porzingis. This is something I expect we'll see more of from him as his career develops.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Now, here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Now Murray. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A wicked move by Jamal Murray. Okay, I see you, young fella.
Jordan outside. Pass to O'Neal. Over Jokic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's Kidd. After the Nuggets pick up 2.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Westbrook finds Anthony. Inside, Issel. That one's in. His first shot of this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Honolulu trails by 3. Jordan passes to O'Neal. Honolulu passing it around, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Driving the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The free throw drops for Russel Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Denver. Abdul Rauf comes in for Murray. And so Westbrook makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
That's a 2 from Kidd. They grab their own miss. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from O'Neal. Here's Abdul Rauf. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Denver ball. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver. Outside, Porter. Shoots it. It's tipped. Camby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The free throw drops for Camby. And so he hits both. And here's Honolulu, trailing by 2. Passes it to Watanabe. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver in the lead. Westbrook surveying the D. Camby kicks to Porter from 12 feet out. That one wide left.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Now Porzingis, after Westbrook's missed 3.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul Rauf. The Nuggets with another miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. Now the pass to Abdul Rauf. From past the arc. And slam dunk by Camby. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Kidd. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. Shot's good by Watanabe.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. It's good on the putback. Camby's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Westbrook. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. Here's Porzingis. There's a minute left in the first quarter, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. They are just killing them on the interior.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Westbrook. Over Jordan. Westbrook can't get it to go.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Westbrook. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Pass to Abdul Rauf. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shaquille O'Neal having a time for Honolulu. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly.
Coach to try to slow them down.
The Nuggets trail by 5. They got Porzingis. Kid out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Watanabe in at the 3. Here's Murray. The shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Camby out there with Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Anthony, and it's Abdul Rauf in at the point. To the paint. Fades back, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for Honolulu. Got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
First team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And the versatility of Porzingis on offense is so eye-catching. If he keeps refining his shooting, this guy could be special.
Now, here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Denver, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Jokic drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It's
foul.
amazing how many
Second
ways
team
Kidd
foul.
sparks their offense.
Honolulu shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Kidd taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Anthony with it. 7 points in the game. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now, here is Jordan. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Kidd gets the bucket.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Jokic. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, Porzingis. Over Issel. Porzingis can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Get against Abdul Rauf. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And a look now at Honolulu's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town. Then on Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
Shooting 2. And looking at the Blazers matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Both free throws good from Kidd. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray against Jordan to stop the run. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes naturally.
Takes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Honolulu.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Here's Issel. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Jordan outside. Kidd against Abdul Rauf. They get it back. Porzingis can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 15. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to Watanabe. Kicks to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Anthony. He's got 7. The shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in coming off. Here's Murray. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
The shot's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Kidd kicks to O'Neal to the left side wing. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Shoots from the high post. Here's Issel. It's blocked by Shaq. Kidd against Abdul Rauf. It's deflected, out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 19. Anthony looking it over, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Denver ball.
To the left wing. Issel passes to Carmelo. Releases.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
Here's Watanabe. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From about 19 feet, the shot by Abdul Rauf is no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
O'Neal kicks to Kidd. The pass to Watanabe. Honolulu passing it around. Outside, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Honolulu needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Kidd. They get it again. Outside, Jordan. Up top, Porzingis. O'Neal inside. He's against Jokic. O'Neal, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Dan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Russel Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Pass to Jordan. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 8th assist in the game. Westbrook against Kidd. Lets it go. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Jordan throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Kidd against Westbrook. Anthony on the wing. And it's in off the backboard. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Pass to Watanabe. To the middle. The shot's good from Shaq. 14 points for him.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Westbrook against Kidd. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Kidd kicks to O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Issel, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Yeah, such a smooth stroke for a big man. Issel's no slouch at that low post either, but his outside game raises him to a whole nother level.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 15 to the wing right side. Here's Watanabe, covered by Anthony, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Marcus Camby, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Jason Kidd.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russel Westbrook. And Russel Westbrook drops them both. Honolulu leading by 18. Inside, got a piece of it. Here's Abdul Rauf. Six on the shot clock. Takes the three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Porter. From downtown, and the rebound goes to Honolulu. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Kidd. Back to Porzingis. Porter looking it over. Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kidd kicks to Porzingis. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Camby passes to Westbrook. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Jason Kidd.
They get Jason Kidd.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And Russel Westbrook drops them both. Westbrook against Kidd. Jordan outside. His three-pointers off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Honolulu out in front, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Kristaph Porzingis in the first half. He had 18 points, 3 block shots, and 2 steals. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff picking up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. O'Neal is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Jordan. And it's Watanabe in at the small forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Here's Kidd. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Murray dishes to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Russel Westbrook drops them both. Honolulu leading by 19 points. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
We've gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Pass to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one is no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Kidd kicks to O'Neal. Honolulu passing it around. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defenses are going to come at Porzingis hard inside, but he stays strong there.
For Honolulu, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And there's the pass to Jokic. Outside Westbrook. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Westbrook's got 15.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Now, here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Pass to Watanabe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Nuggets foul. Russel Westbrook. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Kristaph Porzingis taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Westbrook against Kidd. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Kidd against Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Kidd, no good.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And now, in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. Count it. Kidd's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Poked loose. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 14. Jokic against O'Neal. And it's Jokic missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Denver with the ball. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Shaq's got his 16th rebound on the night. No one covering. Watanabe's got 12.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the shot goes down.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here is Kidd after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Left side, O'Neal. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Issel. Back to Murray. Shoots over Jordan. Murray, no good. Murray's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Watanabe passes to Porzingis. He gets that one. Porzingis has got 24 points.
And how can you not be impressed with Porzingis? This young man has the ability to take over games.
Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Passes to Watanabe. Westbrook against Kidd. The pass to O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Honolulu.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Denver with the ball. Outside Westbrook. They get the rebound. Issel. It's blocked by Shaq. Blocks it again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. He dishes it to Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
After just one turnover in the first half, he just keeps giving it away here in the second. You cannot keep making these careless mistakes.
Kidd kicks to Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. The shot off that time. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
5th personal foul. 3rd team
Pretty much
foul.
automatic tonight at the line. 8 for 8.
At the line for the Nuggets, Russel Westbrook. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Here's Murray, Jason Kidd making his last shot. There's the three, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Honolulu on D. Murray right side. Looking to get back on track here. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The offensive rebound. Feeds it to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray finds Porter. And here's Westbrook. He's covered by Kidd. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Porzingis against Gordon. Outside Kidd. Going inside. And it's good. 2 points. Kidd's got 23.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Murray. Floats it up for Jokic. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jordan passes to O'Neal, and he gets it to go. 24 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Up top, Porzingis. He's covered by Westbrook. Honolulu passing it around. Here's Shaq. The 8-footer. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Outside Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's a sport. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
For the Nuggets, Camby comes in for Jokic, and it's Abdul Rauf in for Murray. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Jordan kicks to Kidd. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this is important for Kidd's confidence. When he's connecting from outside, everything else becomes easier.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 21. To halt the run, count that one.
Russel Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Abdul Rauf against Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. .130 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Westbrook makes them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. From the baseline. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's. Here's Watanabe, guarded by Porter. Right side, O'Neal. Over Camby, and again it's Honolulu converting.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, here's Westbrook. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Jordan, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook against Kidd. Outside Westbrook. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
114.
Honolulu out in front, running away with this one. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Camby. Porter is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russel Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position.
and the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Now here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Camby. The shot comes out. Shaq with some nice D. Passes it to Kidd. And here is Doncic. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Williamson is checked in for Honolulu. Williams comes in for Jason Kidd. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Camby. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Camby. And here's Honolulu. On the wing, Doncic. Over Porter. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
Here's Strother. Dishes to Westbrook. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Nice D from Camby.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
The feed to Gordon. Over Williams. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Honolulu with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Edwards, no good. Here's Strother, guarded by Doncic. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
It's Edwards on the wing. Strother grabs the miss. And it's the Nuggets ball. Shoots. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's Wang, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Honolulu getting their last shot to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williams passes to Williamson. Yep, it counts. Williamson's got his first bucket of the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Westbrook. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's Gordon. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Westbrook against Williamson. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 35 in the game.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Williamson, the pass to Edwards. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Porter. Pass to Strother. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Edwards. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Honolulu. Edwards looking it over. Down low. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Denver. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Camby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Second team foul.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
No good on that one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Lang the pass to Doncic. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Free throw good, Edwards. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. So here's Westbrook. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now here's Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw missing. A different look for Honolulu. Porzingis, he's checked in for Wang. Watanabe comes in for Luka Doncic. And Jordan subbed in for Edwards. Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he sinks the second. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Here's Watanabe. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Williams against Abdul Rauf. Bucket is good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Watanabe. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
A different look for Honolulu. Shaq comes in for Zion Williamson. And Jason Kidd is subbed in for Jason Williams. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Quarter, and the rebound goes to Honolulu. Right side, Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marcus Camby.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for Honolulu, Kristaph Porzingis. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
To the inside, here's Abdul Rauf. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Jordan dishes the kid. Jordan down low. He's covered by Murray. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And Shaq with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Abdul Rauf. On the wing, Murray. Feeds it to Camby. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here's Honolulu. Outside Kid. Passes it to Watanabe. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half. 1:57 left in the game. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Camby. He kicks it to Murray. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, good work inside from Murray. This young guy doesn't fear anyone down there.
And so it's Honolulu with it. Outside Kid. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Nuggets out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Honolulu.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
5th team foul. At the line for Honolulu, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. 5 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. There's the pass to Porzingis. So Honolulu wins it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. KP, balanced offensive effort tonight. What did you like about how you played?
I think we played as a team. We shared the ball, and it was a team effort today. And everybody was involved. Everybody was playing good offensively, and that's why we were able to come up with a win.
Really looking good at both ends tonight, Kristaph. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.